Yeah, those are our next matches coming up. We got ZooMaa and Shotzzy after Scump and Kiz. You see some of your highlights right now. Scump versus Fero. This was a good one. They were talking crap back and forth. At one point, Fero was like, dude, I think you might need to switch to a main AR. Dude, you're looking good with the AR. And Scump was like, I am one of the older subs in the league. So I love when the people are talking crap to each other, because that's how you win, bro. You got to get in their heads. Like, if me and you are playing, I'm getting in your head. You're just auto losing.
Wait, like me versus you?
Yeah,
that's impossible. Okay, I got in your head every single time we played against each other. What are you talking about?
You got in my teammate's head, bro. It was never me. I was always on point. But you can see Apathy and KiSMET right now playing each other. KiSMET surprised me going up against App. Like, I really thought that App was gonna take that one. App being world champion, but KiSMET with those 1 versus 1, 2v2 S&D experience. I mean, those situations in those gunfights, he's been in them more often. And he reigns supreme. And going up against Scump, this is going to be a good one for sure. You can see their stats on the screen right now. This is yesterday. 2.4 overall for KiSMET, 1.8 for Scump. Like, these guys were frying at the SMG though.
Jesus, 0.17. I don't think I've ever seen that before out of Scump, man. This has always been one of the best submachine gun players throughout the entire time of his Call of Duty career, and just seeing a 0.17, he must have got smoked. 6-1, had to be in a dominant fashion.
Fero put him in the blender, that's for sure. We'll see if Scump can come out more on point today with the sub, because he did get voted as the veteran leader in the All-Star voting, so see if he can show that today.
I'll expect them to come out at least, be able to bounce back on this first map. Submachine guns, this is speedball, really close. Up and close battles between these submachine gun players. KiSMET is not no slouch. Don't get it twisted. This guy's a fast submachine gun player as well. But Scump's going to try to take this mid-map positioning right off the rip.
Yeah, he's pushed up mid right here. He's just trying to play the heady, finesse a little bit. KiSMET, he peeks, he's dead. Ooh. Super weak.
No, dude.
No,
I couldn't figure out the mantle.
Wow, that was the best hipfire I've ever seen.
No, dude.
I was like, that's the boy 17 right there.
He goes, that's the MP5's hipfire. They're both using the MP5. We saw some MP7s. We saw some Uzis. But I'm trying to win. You gotta use the MP5.
A little headshot multi.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. You saw players like Cellium. You saw players like iLLeY as well pulling out that MP7 earlier. Ended up dropping in that 1v1 to Envoy. But when you talk about players like Cellium, we bet on the side, man. I can't believe he was able to win both 5-5s, like at the last 2 of those maps. I couldn't even believe it. Now we're here, tied 1-1. The pacing is going to change a little bit. KiSMET decided to rush mid-map right there and catch Scump right in his gunfight right there.
Trying to hear what they're saying. Are they talking to each other?
No talking. Dude,
KiSMET is
slow and steady wins the race right now.
Have you ever seen KiSMET's face when he's playing, dude? He looks angry. He looks pissed when he's playing. He's fully focused right now. He's not moving. Scump's trying to get the angle on top of the container, but it looks like the gunfight's about to happen.
Dude, we are playing like rats. This is ratty, dude.
Scump wins it. He goes, we're playing like rats.
Right now.
That's hilarious, because they know that after those first rounds, you want to fill them out. You want to see how they're going to play. When you see that they start playing aggressive, the next person is going to slow it down. Unfortunately for both of the players right there, they both decided to post up, basically waste every single second on the clock, and try to play for that flag cap, but Scump was able to win that gunfight there to put himself up 1.
Here comes the gunfight right here, heady to heady. KiSMET has an advantageous position. He's going to give it up and go back towards the containers, and now Scump with the advantage firing some shots. KiSMET going to be pretty weak. If Scump just keeps this angle, he should be able to get him, and he does it, takes him out.
Okay.
Scump with a big lead now.
I'm actually having a decent showing in the sub department today.
Nice.
Yesterday I got absolutely
you hear him. 0.17.
I got 3 rounds.
That's not what you want, man. Up 3-1 right now. The guy only had 13 health left. KiSMET only had 13 health remaining when Scump challenged that from that heady. He was able to win that gunfight. You could just tell Scump's playing a lot more confident today, starting nice and early with a 3-1 lead. KiSMET's going to decide to try to switch up the pace, pushing towards mid-map. Scump sitting at 27 health. This is going to be a really impossible
bro, what is that camera?
That was close. How weak did I have?
Yeah, so it seems like every round Scump's giving up that
20-30, I don't know.
He's just letting KiSMET get there.
One more bullet.
I don't know if that's like a strategy or not, but
we're going the distance, baby. Let's go.
I think that mid-heady dominates this map, at least when I played it. So far, people who've been going there have been doing pretty well, but working out for Scump. Nonetheless, going to containers once again.
The mantle, brother.
That was a bold move, jumping up there that early.
After being weak.
I think he just jinxed himself.
That gunfire there,
I think he really just jinxed himself. Like, oh, I'm definitely having a better performance.
Just because you can
2 rounds straight where he can't even hit KiSMET with a bullet. Oh man, this can get out of hand for Scump, and you know you need him to step up here. We're talking about the king, one of the best sub players of all time. He's gonna fight for this mid-map control and force KiSMET to stay in the back of the spawn this time. 2 health remaining. Oh my! I don't see how KiSMET's gonna be able to win this.
What?
Almost.
Yep.
Almost. That was close. I don't know how he
Almost. Yeah, he went for the re-challenge with like no health.
Oh, yeah.
He almost got some good timing. Scump sprinted right at that perfect time to get away.
3 health.
But KiSMET almost had him, man.
Yeah, you were.
Finally, Scump taking some mid-map presence. Gonna win the round, up 4-3. Now he gives it up again, right to KiSMET. Interesting.
When are we gonna see any tactical on the heady here?
Nope. Why would KiSMET back down off the heady?
Okay.
Right. What?
I don't know. I guess he must have thought Scump was pushing around the left side crates. But
Scumpy.
unfortunately, Scump, you know, being the player that he is, re-challenges, hits every single bullet. Feels good, puts himself at game point. And this is what I like. This is a good bounce back for Scump. You know, you heard him in the beginning, point 17 with that submachine gun. You're going into the assault rifles next. You go up 1-0 nice and early in your worst possible
this was Scump's pick too.
mode with your gun.
He picked this.
Yeah,
so
he should be
He was feeling better with the sub today. He was warming up.
I don't choke those.
He said, I don't choke those.
You can take the sub.
There you have it. Map number 1 gonna go to Scump. Gonna pick up the big win and a better performance today. Yesterday, the point 17 in S&D or with the SMG, excuse me, is not what you want to see out of Scump. But today, way more on point. And the best KiSMET in map number 1.
Yeah, he don't choke those. That's the king, baby. And that's what he does, man. The early rounds, you know, they were trying to fill each other out, see how aggressive they were both going to play. Obviously, Scump was setting the tone right off the rip. KiSMET bounced back in a couple rounds, but once Scump started slowing down, realizing where KiSMET was going, realizing that KiSMET was going to play really aggressive around that mid-heady, he was just posted up waiting for him, winning his individual gunfights, and that's exactly what he did to close out first map.
Yeah. With ARs, who you picking out of these two? Because they're both SMG players typically. And as with ARs, I mean, it's tough to pick either one. Like, I just have no idea what we're gonna see.
I think I'm definitely going KiSMET. When I talk about a player who's just, you know, a dominant submachine gun, but don't forget, he's been one of those S&D stars back in the day with Havoc, running 2v2s, running 3v3s, and you can't always run a submachine gun in those tournaments. You have to switch up to an AR. So I'm expecting him to be able to bounce back on this map number 2. You know, Scump was talking a little trash right there towards the end. I don't choke those. But think about it. Going on to map 2. So
but think about it. In this game, how many times have we seen KiSMET use an AR? Scump's been grinding for Denz, so he's got to be using M4s all the time. I don't know. But in this one, we're going to go into a full Astro Gaming listen-in so you can hear the comms of the 2 players. Should be pretty fun.
This is all stacked too, man. This is going to be fast. Whoever's going to post up, finesse around the left, around these pillars, basically in their spawn. I just want to see what pacing KiSMET is going to set right off the rip.
You saw me?
Yeah, I heard you off the start. Like your character kicked a rock or something, bro. I was just holding the angle.
Got the stock on too. Look at that. You're prepared.
Oh yeah, I gotta have the stock, bro. Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
got it.
Had to have been headshot multiplayer. That gunfight sucks.
Yeah, that sucks.
I don't like that one.
That was not a fun one at all.
I did not like this.
Where are you?
I think I hear you, bro. Check behind you real quick.
Right.
You good? He's not behind me either. No, dude. Oh man, bro, it's so annoying if you get hit first.
Yeah, I low-key shouldn't even have challenged you there.
Oh yeah.
That was like the only chance you had at winning, and I just served it to you. But you probably weren't expecting that. No, that was close.
Yeah.
That was 70. I think I hit you for 70. I
had to switch up to my cave AR, bro.
No!
Oh, dude. Yeah, sneaky beaver, baby.
No!
Crank the headset, brother. Nah, just kidding.
There's no way you heard me right there.
Nah, I didn't.
Damn, that takes some cojones to push
Yeah, I was
through
just
all the
letting
way
you
like
screw
that.
it, bro, dude. Dude, I can't. All right, bro.
I got that gun. You might want to stop that.
Yeah, and I'm not
You might want to
taking
stop
that
going there. I got that one.
Dude, like on my screen though, like you're not even popping up yet.
Yeah.
Ah,
It's just that like weird snake camera.
let it slide.
Let's go! I heard you.
Dude, I shouldn't have stood up.
I heard you like walking too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I heard you for a minute. Yeah, I heard you like take 2 or 3 steps.
All right.
No!
Oh my god, dude.
I read it too.
I almost died.
How weak were you? Like a bullet? Probably?
I was pretty weak, bro. I was full red.
Sheesh.
I was not going for that, bro.
We'll take that, I guess. I knew you were just chilling.
Yeah, I was like, nah, bro. Not today. No way, dude. No, man.
How close were you?
I was pretty close.
Oh my
like maybe
goodness,
another second.
dude. Oh my goodness. Dude, I was gonna go to the right stairs and then I was like, oh, I can't see
the
from
crate's
there.
not open.
Yeah.
Alright, this is big. Will
This
it
is
go
big.
5-5?
Who's got the ice? Not gonna lie, I'm nervous.
78, 78.
Ice!
Dude!
I just went right for it. I didn't think you were gonna peek the stairs again, so I just went for it. GG's.
GG's, man. GG's, bro.
Dude,
Well
that
played.
was ratty. I didn't
Yeah,
even put
that was ratty,
dude.
bro. What the heck, bro?
That was so ratty. I guess in the tournament time, bro, all the tricks just come out.
Dude, just like screw it, bro. I'm trying it.
Hi, brother.
Yeah, GG's, bro.
Back to the team speed?
Yeah.
GG's, guys. Scump, your next match will be in roughly an hour and a half, but player will
Dude, that was the most sweaty match we have had all tournament, I think. I mean, they had some draws. They were crouching around. They were playing like rats. They said that themselves, Jay.
Yeah, we went into an asshole gaming listening right there, and it was straight listening to crickets. There was nothing going on in the comms, man. You heard KiSMET in the beginning trying to get in his head. He's like, Scump, I think I hear you. I think you're right next to me. Check your back, check your back. But Scump, being the champion that he is, man, did not let that get to him. Was able to eventually pull away in those rounds. And you see that last round right there, capping the flag. KiSMET wasn't ready for that. That shows the championship mindset out of Scump right there.
Yeah. And our next match is our Game Fuel marquee match. We have ZooMaa versus Shotzzy. I know ZooMaa was your pick to win the whole thing. So are you still thinking that? You still think he's going to win it?
Yeah, I still got faith in ZooMaa. This is a player, when I teamed with him, he was able to do it all with a submachine gun. I remember we were teaming together and we were both sniping on the same roster. And imagine me and ZooMaa shooting that sniper. So I'm basically going to put him up 2-0. The AR is up in the air for me, but if I know ZooMaa, the Italian stallion, he's going to bring it, and he's going to bring it well.
Well, we have our scuff play of the game from the last match. It's our round 10 from the last map. Let's check that out here in a moment. Getting to see Scump take this dub once again. And you know, early on in this game, KiSMET was playing kind of smart. I mean, he was crouched, walking all the way around the map, shooting him in the back, and he was catching Scump off guard, but Scump rose to the occasion. He was like, I'm not getting another draw. Gets down to the end. He's capping the flag, bro. I mean, there's really nothing much else to be said. Scump with the veteran level plays, getting the dub here for himself and trying to win this All-Star weekend. You'll love to see it.
He put himself in the best position possible. Every time you headless those steps, you're able to look right across through that middle crate. KiSMET played the same steps every single time. So as soon as Scump gained that information that he wasn't there, he pushed up, realizing that KiSMET hit him with a couple flanks in the rounds prior. It was not going to let it happen again. Caps the flag. Like I said, championship mindset, and he moves on.